oh boy, guys. Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody doing this lovely, fine Wednesday afternoon? All right, let me get a chat check from everybody, all four platforms. If you guys are watching, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to guess so because none of the audio settings changed from yesterday, so I'm going to take a guess at that and just say yes, you guys can all hear me. Hello, Colin. Welcome in on YT. Welcome in, guys, if you're watching on the Purple app, the Blue app, and TikTok. Welcome in, guys. Why is the Birmingham radar down? Because they had a hardware issue happen last night. So there is a chance that radar is not going to be up and running today, clearly, for today's severe weather event, but we do have other radars around the area that will function to make it work. So it's not going to be the best of radar coverage, but it's what we'll have to work with. So, but yes, they had a hardware function issue. James Spann talked about it this morning. A bunch of other people talked about it. It happens. Radar software does go down sometimes. So, nothing to worry about though with that. We're still going to have warnings issued properly, all that stuff. The radar doesn't keep the warnings from being issued improperly at all for anybody that would like to know the answer to that there. Also, guys, here, once I get the official email and say so, on the very, very bottom of your screen down there, guys, we are officially partnered with Weather Call Next Gen. I will have the link posted in all platform bios once that official say so for me to this afternoon is out. And you guys will be able to sign up for that amazing service, and we'll start chit-chatting about that as we go through stream today. They'll also be popping in throughout the streams on different platforms. So you guys may see some of them come in here and kind of, push you guys in different directions in terms of like where to go to do all that stuff out, and I'll also be doing that as well. So once I get the go-ahead for that this afternoon, we will have that up and running, which is super, super exciting. It has great potential. I'm excited about it. It's going to be awesome. And, I think for $15 a year for you guys to get a phone call when you get a tornado warning, severe thunderstorm warning, and as well as I did check, winter storm alerts do exist. So that is something super, super exciting. Would you like to say something?
Oh, I didn't know you were already on stream.
Yes.
Oh.
Would you like to come say hi about the website?
Oh, I guess.
There's Rochelle, guys, by the way. Let me, remove my donation bar because it is huge and I need to put it somewhere else. Go ahead for it.
Oh, yeah. I did not know you were already on stream.
I told you.
Hi, guys. I didn't know you were already on. I thought you were still on the phone.
No.
Anyways, y'all should go check out the website.
You're going to have to speak a little bit louder because...
Well, you need to show them, too. Like, I can't...
Oh, yeah, the website. I got you guys. Rochelle's done a lot on the website. Also, he's in camera.
Ow.
Hold on 1 second here. Let me get my blank screen. Where did it go? I just had it. Excuse me, I just had it here. There we go.
I'm good, guys. I'm good.
There we go.
All right. I've reconstructed the website to a degree. You guys should go check it out. I was up till 4 in the morning last night.
What's he getting into?
A ball. I was up till 4 in the morning last night restructuring the website, if you would like to show them. So now you can go to the website and you can look at the risk zone itself. There's the legend right next to it for the risk zones, and you can type your location and see exactly what risk zone you're in. And after you type, put in the random.
He's in here again.
Go.
If I could spell Mississippi, that'd be great. Probably just spelled that wrong, but anyways. Maybe it's gonna do it. I don't know, because I can't spell.
You have to put in.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I don't know how to spell today, guys. Let's just do New Orleans.
Richard's up.
Does it do like abbreviations?
There you go.
There we go.
So scroll all the way down the website. All the way down. Look, you can see that you're in the general storm. Scroll down. There you go. And it gives you your storm analysis. So it gives you your forecast. It tells you your threats all in one spot.
Yes.
So you can now look at that on your own through the website.
Yep. And then we have the, what was the other thing you added?
Storm reports.
Yes, we also have storm reports too, guys.
You were just hovering.
Oh, I was on it. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Sorry, y'all. Right here.
Okay, there it is.
You can now put in storm reports. Go get ball. You can now put in storm report, so allow cookies. Allow. You can now fill out the form, and once we look at it and approve it to make sure it's an accurate report, scroll down.
It pops up on a map.
It will pop up on the map. You can put what you're seeing through, like you could put comments, and you can put pictures up as well. And it'll pop up on the map, and it will stay on the map showing what had occurred on that day for you.
Yep. So that'll be cool. And are you running that today or no?
Yeah, it's all up.
Okay, but like you have to approve them, right?
Yeah, I'll just have to approve them.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
they're all up.
Yep, so we'll have that up, which is super, super cool. So there you guys go. Roro's learning to do everything, literally. She does everything. She does everything behind the scenes, literally.
So how do you find it? You literally just go to mesomatwx.com.
Yep. Website.
And everything is there on the website.
Yep. Also, as well as team applications, merch is on there. There's a Meso Minis tab for kiddos. If you want to apply to the team, it's on there as well. All the stuff is on there. So, yeah, we love Roro. She does a great stuff. The Roros.
So, yeah, you guys can now go and see it. All of it is live. I will be working on more stuff, so just keep that in mind.
Yep.
But those are the major updates. So,
Yeppers. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. We love Roro. Alrighty. So yeah, definitely go check that out, guys, because she's been busting her butt on that stuff. So please, 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 if you want to join the team, applications there, merch there, storm reports are there, all that stuff. It is great work. Definitely go check it out for real. But yes, tornado watches just came out for portions of Louisiana and Mississippi. We'll get to that here in just a second here. I want to go ahead and cover our risk zone for today and kind of chit-chat about what we're looking at with our risk zone today. The Storm Prediction Center does have an enhanced risk of severe weather. That is a level 3 risk out of 5. This is actually our highest tornado risk for many portions of the states just this year. So as we typically usually see severe weather outbreaks and tornado outbreaks in March, April, and May for anywhere in the United States, this is actually the first time this year that most of these areas that are under this enhanced risk have been in this high of a risk zone for tornadoes this year, shockingly. So if you're in risk zones tonight, we'll talk about what it's going to look like here in a minute on radar and stuff, but you need to have alerts on your phones tonight, guys, because this is going to be an overnight event. Once again, this is going to be a late evening event. This is going to go into the overnight hours. This is going to be a pretty long event tonight. I expect us to be doing live coverage probably past midnight tonight. So unlike yesterday, where yesterday did not perform, we knew yesterday was very unconditional, or very conditional in terms of if things were going to happen or not due to cloud cover. We actually have a lot of instability to work with today. Our shear will be there. Depending on storm mode, if we have more supercells today, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if we get any type of discrete supercells in the next 5 to 6 hours and they can stay away from the messy convection, a long track EF3 plus tornado would absolutely be on the table today, if not multiple of them today. Today's ceiling is a tornado outbreak. The floor, a bunch of heavy rain. That's where we're at with today's event. So a tornado outbreak, or we get something in the middle, hopefully not, or we just get a bunch of heavy rainfall, some thunder, and some lightning for a lot of people. So that's kind of where we're sitting at with today's severe weather event. So I just want everybody in that mindset, and I'll let you guys know once that new service comes out. If you were somebody that is wanting to sign up for the new alert system where you get a phone call that has my voice and says, hey, you're in a tornado warning, hey, you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, that will be up and running at some point here this evening once I get that official go ahead, and you guys will be able to sign up. It'll be $15 a year to do that. So I think that's pretty dang good in terms of pricing this for an entire year. So definitely will be super exciting to have, and if that's something you're interested in, you'll be able to do that here pretty soon. So but yes, let's go ahead and talk here other risk zone wise here. Enhanced risk in the orange, slight risk in the yellow, dark green is that marginal risk zone. This is a tornado driven enhanced risk. I do want you guys to know that. So this is not wind driven, this is not hail driven, this is a tornado driven risk zone day today, meaning that tornadoes are the higher threshold probability in terms of severe weather today that we're going to have. And we do have a pretty big area today that could see tornadoes, basically from western portions of South Carolina, from like the Greenville, Spartanburg area, back down through Atlanta, Georgia, Columbus, all the way down here into Alabama and into Mississippi. This is the area that we're really concerned about today for tornadoes, and not just tornadoes in general. Strong to intense, maybe even a long track violent tornado, guys, cannot be ruled out. It's Dixie Alley. It is May. We don't usually get a lot of these events during May. They can happen. Usually April is the month for Dixie Alley to see severe weather in terms of outbreak potential, but this has the potential to be a big day today, or it also has the potential to be a big bust today. So we're going to treat the message today that everybody needs to prepare for severe weather. I posted a video this morning talking about it. We talked about it yesterday. If you are in risk zones today, I don't care if you're in a 2% tornado risk, a 5%, or a 10 hatch. You need to be weather aware today, especially as we get closer to the 6 to 7 o'clock hour. No pun intended there. But that 6 to 7 hour there, we're going to have mostly our peak event getting to the point where things are going to be getting pretty crazy. So that's something we'll be watching at. Outside of that tornado risk today, we have that wind threat today at 15 and 5% for winds up to 70 miles per hour. And we got that hatch tail threat today as well here. Going to be for portions of western Alabama, southern Mississippi, central Illinois, or not Illinois. Do not include Illinois in this. Central Louisiana and north central portions of, or south central portions of Texas here. Illinois is not in this today. So if you're watching from Illinois, please disregard that comment. I'm not manifesting anything, I promise. Not for next week, at least. But yes, that tornado threat is going to be our higher threat. SPC is going to update in about 20 minutes, so we will see what happens. It also looks like we just got a risk zone for Friday. There's a risk zone for Friday. Oklahoma City. You got a risk zone on Friday now, all the way up to Missouri. A little bit of severe weather potentially on Friday.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Let me get this posted real quick here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull that tornado watch up here as well while we wait on that new day one to come out. Also, Storm Spotter, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you as always, sir. I know you're going to be busy here as well today, dude. You were on last night too, and I feel bad too for you pretty much staying up almost all night last night because we had nothing happen at all. It was one of those situations where it was either going to do something or it wasn't going to do something. I pulled the plug after like a 5-hour stream. I just was going to save my energy for today, just given that the nature of it was going to be probably more conditional for last night. Kentucky's not seeing anything today. We should be good. I'm not expecting anything for us at all. Okay. Yeah, today's threat is Dixie Alley. So here is our tornado watch, by the way. This is out until 11 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have the threat not just for tornadoes today. We're going to have the threat for strong to intense tornadoes. That is EF2 to EF3 plus tornado potential. So even though there's not a moderate risk zone or a SIG2 hatch tornado risk today, the threat still is there for EF3 plus tornadoes. That messaging can be sent through that tornado watch. So if you're in this first watch, this is not the only watch we're going to have today. If you're in Alabama, your storms are primarily going to be almost overnight hours tonight. So I want you guys to know that. There'll be a batch of storms through this evening that will happen, but the main threat will be mostly overnight up in this, portions of like South Carolina and the Georgia. But this is our first watch for now. Eastern portions of Texas there, central Louisiana, back up into southwestern central portions of Mississippi. We're going to have that threat for all hazards today, once again, of severe weather, including that potential for strong tornadoes to intense tornadoes. You look at the hazard type, moderate tornado risk, moderate EF2 plus, moderate wind threat, and we will more than likely see here that a couple of tornadoes, intense possibles here. So that does make me interested in a higher risk zone. According to NWS chat, will you send that? Can you send that to me, Storm Spotter? I never can get into that. I think it's, I may not be able to get into it unless it's only for certain people. Because I haven't seen that floating around yet today. I haven't also been paying attention much at all, so I wouldn't be shocked if a risk zone upgrade happened. But most of the times, though, they usually do a mesoscale discussion for it. This kind of reminds me of March 26, 2023 a little bit. Just slightly. Also, not NATO cast going with a high risk over southern Mississippi today. That's kind of hilarious low-key, though. Next to our watch is out. Is it the Alabama watch, finally? Did they finally issue it out? Wait for this to pop up here. Tennessee today, it's just eastern Tennessee, east of Nashville. You got a wind and a hail threat today. Nothing tornado-y wise. Interesting. I'm curious to see what they do on this update in 20 minutes. Now that was kind of mentioned. I could see a SIG too. They may go moderate, but I don't know. Are we confident in storms being, well, if we could be. We do got a severe thunderstorm warning, by the way, over here for Marion and Selma, Alabama. A little intense supercell over here as well. We're gonna have to watch this one. A little bit little bit of spin here, maybe ongoing with this storm embedded in here. So that's near Uniontown. So we'll watch this one. Yeah, I'm interested, Storm Spider, on that one. Do you want me to call you by your name, or do you want your username on TikTok? It's up to you. I keep saying your username, but I know your name. I don't know if you want that to be called or not. It's up to you. No, nothing happened, Trey, last night. Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened. Okay, that's what I was wondering. I was like, does he want me to call him by his name, or does he want me to say his username every time? Because half the time, I'm telling you, I don't know what to do anymore. So yeah, we're going to have to see how this ends up, like I said, playing out today. Because if we get less overall cluttered convection and more cells, you can kind of see here how we have convection kind of all over the place here. If one of these storms can get organized, or a couple can get organized, it could be interesting. Not in a good way. Someone said wall cloud reported in Dayton, Alabama. That doesn't shock me if that's the storm here that we're, yeah, this does have a rotation, a little bit of rotation on it. Let me see if I can get some cameras up, because I do have a couple today that we can look at, pretty sure. Let's go to Alabama. Also, if you guys are watching across other platforms, Facebook and the Purple app, and as well as YT, welcome in, welcome in, welcome
Attention,
in.
A new tornado watch has been issued.
Yeah, so that's Alabama's watch that just came out. Yay! I just got the go-ahead.
Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued. Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued.
Okay, I will have to get this stuff set up a little bit later. Okay, so while things are a little bit chill, guys, I've got to get these links set up because you guys are able to officially sign up now. Yeah, Ron, I'm going to have it set up here in just a few minutes. I just got the go-ahead email, so I'm going to be able to set everything up now. I hate that has to happen while we're on stream, but I knew that was probably going to end up happening today, so. All right, let me get this updated here real quickly. By the way, Tornado Watch for Alabama is out also till 11 p.m. Central Time, so pretty much the entire state of Alabama is in that watch. I'll pull this up here as well. Also mentioning intense tornadoes possible as well. Here is that watch, by the way, guys, officially out here. If you're in the state of Alabama, you need to be weather aware today. This is going to be probably your most intense tornado watch of 2026, because we haven't really had a higher tornado threat with a 10 hatch since this. I do think a moderate risk could be, a moderate could be issued in about 15 minutes. We'll see what happens. It's rare, but it does happen. Yeah, Shay, you're not in it. Yeah, so it's if you're down towards like Mobile, the Panhandle of Florida, you guys are going to be overnight tonight. So these storms are going to go north to southeast. So if you're like in Mobile or like Panama City or down here in some of these counties are not included, you will get included later on tonight. As I mentioned, it's a later overnight threat for the further down south counties. So if you're not in that yet, also don't, not think you're not in it. Jackson, Mississippi, you're in a tornado watch, all hazards of severe weather possible. This watch also indicates, yeah, a couple intense tornadoes possible. Yeah, this is some pretty strong warning here. Yeah, same as the watch before. A little bit of butterflies here with this today. With this having these is pretty, like I said, pretty intense wording on these watches. All right, let me get these cameras pulled up here, and then I've got to get this link stuff set up here as well. I'm gonna have to pull out my laptop so I can get this stuff set up. The joys of having 5 screens and a laptop, so you can multitask. Okay. Ro, if you're just hopping in now, we got the go-ahead, so I can go ahead and get everything published and start getting people signed up if they want to. I'll have an official video tonight, guys, when we get off stream, whether it be tonight or tomorrow morning, talking about our partnership, but we are officially partnered with Weather Call Next Gen. Is a calling service where you basically pay $15 a year. You get a phone call every time you're in some type of severe warning. Some of you guys were asking about winter storm warnings. They do winter storms, so when winter season gets here, if you sign up, it's for an entire year, $15 a year. You also get winter storm alerts, winter storm warnings, I believe it's blizzard warnings, ice storm warnings, all of that as well. So that is included with that. I think there's a certain, they're gonna walk me through on how to get that set up when winter season gets here, but it's automatically implemented when you do get it. So you guys will have a link to sign up to when I get it posted on all of my platforms. It's just brand new, so it's gonna take me some time to get this stuff set up here, but we will do it while we are on stream today. That way you guys can start signing up because we're gonna be on here for quite some time. So $15 a year is not bad. It's really not. It's not a month, it's a year. $15 a year, guys, to get a call from Mesomat saying, hey, you're under a tornado warning, hey, you're under a PDS warning, hey, you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, a wind warning, a flash flood emergency. I think that's pretty damn good. I personally think it is. So, if you don't want it, you don't have to get it, but if you want it, you can. So, I'm trying to see what this storm is doing. Hello, Caitlin. Alrighty. Let's see here. Why is this not working? Now the Alabama traffic cameras don't want to work. This is an awesome day for technology to not work today. What is going wrong with Alabama's network today? Like, legitimately. I don't understand it. Carly, thank you for the heart me. I hope you enjoy your Risk Zone on Friday, by the way. It's going to be a fun one. Also, Chloe, if you're in the chat, I just got your team application submission, and I will be going over that. If you guys are sending in applications for the weather team, I will be going over those starting tomorrow into the weekend. So I will be mostly have met hopefully with every single person that sends in those applications. If you are doing that, I will be getting with you guys as we go into the weekend here. So that will start tomorrow. This is going to be our last day of weather coverage for a little bit of time. I thought you were in Fridays. I sent you Fridays. Yeah, you're definitely in Fridays. I think you are. Unless I don't remember where you're at. That's also a possibility. Okay, why are none of these working today? Like, genuinely. I will let you guys know in the chat, too, once I get this official link and stuff set up on my pages. So, that way you guys can go sign up. Just to let you guys know, too, if you do decide signing up for the weather call service, when you do travel, this is something you'll get like a dashboard and everything when you sign up for it. And you'll have a radar, you'll have all this really, really cool stuff that'll come with it. Like storm tracks, it'll have the SPC outlooks and all that stuff on it. Also, as well, when you do move locations, if you end up setting your location for like your house, if you travel and you want to use it while you travel, you'll have to make sure you log back into it and update as you travel. It doesn't follow you. It doesn't have a follow through thing yet. That's something that they are working on doing in the future. But you'll just have to quickly like update it. It's like a 2-step process. It's super simple to do. So if you end up getting that, just as a heads up. All right, let's go down here into... Yeah, Alabama's is not working today. So I guess we're not going to have traffic cameras for Alabama today. Lanny, you'll be in tonight's. Yours is not, your thread isn't even until after midnight tonight. So that's why I was a little bit speculative too on why you were in the mesoscale. All right, so I have Mississippi cameras up and Alabama cameras do not want to work right now. So, all right, we're gonna wait on this SPC update to come in and see what it does. We got this one severe thunderstorm warning currently right now here in Uniontown. That is what's on your guys' screen. So if you're in Uniontown, just a heads up here. This is what we're looking at currently. All of our other storms right now are sub-severe. They are packing punches, but sub-severe. So we're like I said, just gonna have to see how this plays out today. We do have a pretty decent thermodynamic environment as well today. So we'll see this risk zone update. I'll do another risk zone read through with you guys here in about 10 minutes when this does update though. Alrighty. Yeah, we've got like 5,000 joules per kilogram of instability over southern portions of Mississippi today. So if any supercells can get going from like Jackson, Mississippi to western Alabama, that's where that higher corridor of tornado potential is really going to exist at. Looks to be as of now. So this would be the area in here that I would see a higher risk zone upgrade if they did do it. Just given that we have higher instability, a little bit more tornado potential in this vicinity. If they did is the question. It stayed enhanced. Doesn't shock me. Yeah, I was gonna say I was a little bit hesitant on a moderate risk zone pool last minute. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, this sucks. They're gonna have to fix it. The risk zone isn't showing the correct risk zone.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
They messed it up. Sounds about right. Also, Emma, I just saw your team application as well. Y'all are going to keep me busy this week. I think I have like 6 people now that I got to interview this week so far. So if you're interested in putting those applications in, definitely go to the website, mesometwx.com, and put the application in. But I just saw yours, Emma. I think I also saw David put one in as well, if David's in the chat. Awesome, awesome. I love seeing you guys put applications in. Alrighty. Yeah, so the risk zone did not change, so we're keeping things where they're at. I'm gonna leave it on the severe thunderstorm warning because I get this stuff set up for you guys. Oh man. All right. All right. Meridian, Mississippi. Yeah, you guys kind of sit in an interesting spot today. You're in that enhanced risk. I believe it is still 10 hatch for you guys. A little check here. Yeah, you're in that 10 hatch. So you have the threat here for EF2 plus tornadoes at 10% within a 25-mile radius of a given point. You've also got the threat for damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour and as well as a hail threat. But that tornado risk today, guys, I mean, it extends all the way up here into Georgia and South Carolina. Like Greenville, Anderson over here, you guys are going to have to watch overnight this evening with these storms and then back down here into, let's say Alabama, Georgia here. So it's going to be a pretty long night tonight, guys. This is not going to end at midnight. This is definitely going to go well past midnight tonight because it goes into tomorrow's risk zone a little bit. So... wanted to run that up there. But we got a lot of convection. You can kind of see here, lots of storms firing off. This can either help or not help the risk zone today. So we will see what happens. Thank you guys for the gifts. I do appreciate it. I already ate lunch. I ate a good meal before I got on here, so. Hey Ro, if you got a minute, if you want to come in here and run a stream for a second so I can set this up really quickly, you can. It's up to you. I don't know if you're still in here or not. If you want to help me for a minute just so I can knock this out instead of have to do about a million things. I think she is going to come in here. Oh, y'all are going to get some Roro coverage. If you want to, just for a sec, so I can get this. If you want another chair, or I just got to get this. I just got to get all this set up so we can get people going with it. It's just going to take a minute because I have to read over the email and then do an audio file, I think, with it too. Once I get it pulled up here, I'll go pop on the bed if you want. If you want to take over for a minute.
Yeah, it's called moving.
Okay. The sounds are going to be in my ears, so I don't have sounds. But you guys get Roro coverage. All of the other chats are here. TikTok is there, and there's nobody on Twitch right now. So just YouTube and Facebook are on here, and then TikTok's there.
Got it.
If that makes sense. It takes a little bit of time to get used to it, but it's different, which is a cool thing. I'm going to work on getting it integrated where they're all together, so.
Okay. Hi, guys. I have not done this in a while, so. Yeah. I'm probably just going to answer questions. He's going to be on for a while.
They're busy this week. 1, 2, 7 applications.
Yes, I saw them. Thunder and wind are sure popping off. Yeah, it's going to. Most definitely. How am I doing today? I'm doing good, guys. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. I'm short.
The mic's right in your face. It's about put on the surround sound thing so you can hear it further out. Oh, by the way, we're under I put your number 2, so you'll get calls and texts for us because we have to go free. So with it.
Oh, great. So I get to hear your voice like double the great.
That's if I don't answer.
Right.
Let me hear my own.
You're annoying with that.
This is the dashboard, by the way.
Hi, Mike.
It has radar on it.
Oh, that's Aiden. Hi, Aiden.
It has radar on it for us. This is what everybody will look like. You can go where you can update. You'll have to, like I said, update your location when you travel. But it'll have warnings, alerts, and all that stuff on it. It's a whole thing. And they do have winter alerts with it, too.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm a little awkward, guys. I haven't done this. I like to sit behind the scenes and do my stuff. So I don't do this. Unless you see me on my own live. But I'm more chaotic on that. So. Yeah. I don't know how you do this.
Oh.
I don't know how you do this. This is overwhelming.
What do you mean? It's organized.
Yeah, organized. What? Y'all can see what I can see. It's not organized.
What do you mean it's not?
It's definitely not. If I had it the way that I wanted it, I would have chats here and then the rest here. Not sporadic. But that's me.
Well, I have to click through scenes on over there, so I can't have the chat overlay with it.
It's man organized. That's the thing. Oh, boy organized. I wouldn't even call it. Never mind. Anyways, moving on. Is Dallas Fort Worth getting anything? No, you guys are good. General thunderstorms. Little rain. Maybe a little thunder. Look in the snack drawer. Guys, I already know what the snack drawer involves. If it involves People Row and I don't do it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, me and the kids are good. So, me and the kids, we are good. Let me just a minute, guys. I'm checking something on my phone too. Matt looks different. Yeah, I can't say what I want to say. Dang, guys, censored. Missouri's fine. Missouri's fine. Organized chaos, very much organized chaos. Yes. Dude, Anna.
What did she say? She's saying tree. She's getting in the word of saying tree so much now.
We are focused on today, guys. We're gonna be focused on today. That's a big word for Elmo. Organized? That's a big word for Elmo. But we'll talk, or he'll talk about tomorrow later.
Tomorrow is tonight, by the way. Like, it's early morning hours.
There it is. I'm not a meteorologist.
Not yet.
Will we get a Hazel appearance? So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and break the news to you guys. No. Since Matthew is streaming on multiple platforms, it is with the children's best interest to not show them.
We're just on TikTok.
If we're just on TikTok, maybe. But if we're on multiple platforms like we are today, it's not ideal for them to be on stream. And I know that sucks. But we gotta protect them and what they are. So I don't want to put them on a platform where they don't have, where they can't say if they really want to be on there or not. They'll make that decision when they get older. So, if that decision's there. And that's just from a mom standpoint. So, where am I from? Kentucky. Can you not tell? I appreciate you guys. Yeah, it's just to protect them both, honestly. We've had a lot of weird situations that have happened. Mainly last week, I think it was. Was it last week?
Yeah, the first one.
It was last week, and I kind of made that decision myself because people can be very weird. I don't even show my kids on my platform, guys. I don't do it. So that's just what that is. I wish people were nicer, and I wish people knew what boundaries were and what respect was, but they don't. And so to protect them,
They have a gift card link where you can use this as a gift for somebody.
Oh, nice. Social media can be very scary with kids. Yes, absolutely. It's just one of those things. What's up, Midwest? Yeah, it's just one of those things. So, it is what it is. But, maybe sometimes you'll see her, sometimes you'll see Richard. So, it's just what it is. Cactus, give me just a minute and I'll look for you.
What was the question?
Griffin, Georgia tonight. I hate when my phones, I can't search on my phone.
Do it on computer.
I don't really want to do that. It's weird.
How's it weird?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing.
You type it in on the keyboard and get the answer.
Well, no shit.
Yep.
Okay. Cactus, you are in a slight risk, my friend. So you'll probably
5%
get
hatched for 15 wind and 15 hail.
what he said. So expect storms later on this evening.
Georgia kind of sits in a weird spot because if you get a couple of rounds this evening and overnight again.
Again, this is why he does the weather. I don't. I'm a business major. Is that a live update? Yes. This is currently what's on radar right now. Will the cats make an appearance? That's up to Matthew. But you stand on business, Queen. Period. I do.
She does a pretty good damn job at it too.
Protecting your kids while protecting us from severe weather. That's more like I'm in the comments a lot of times, and the mods really do a really good job, and Matthew does a really good job. Y'all don't see me a whole lot because I am more behind the scenes, and I have a lot of things that go on, and I'm finishing school too. So y'all don't really see me a whole lot, but give a lot of kudos to the team, the mods, the care team, radar team, safety team on YouTube, TikTok. Like, they really work their hind ends off every single time that stream is happening. And they're even in here when they don't really have to be in here when there's just forecasting going on. They're still in here and they're still answering your questions and still busting their tails to do what they can for you guys. So very, very much love to the whole team. Some of them don't have that mod symbol, but they work their hind ends off every single time they're on here. So kudos to them. They do a lovely job. That's it. I'm not in here all the time helping or anything, but I do see what they do, and they do an amazing job. I gotta give a little love to my weather team. Well, not my, well, I guess my weather team, but what is my at? I can comment it in the chat.
The 3.
Shut up, Matthew.
She crimed up the water spout.
So I just commented saying it's me. That's my account. That's me. I don't do weather. Like, I post like photos or videos of like what I get on from me. Did my car get fixed, Rome?
Huh?
Somebody asked if my car was fixed.
Maybe from hail damage in the day?
Oh, no, my car did not get fixed from hail damage, no. It's just gonna have to be what it is. I'm gonna be degree before Matt. I'll have a minor done in December. Hey, Aiden.
What is it?
Aiden said on YouTube, I'm gonna be degree before Matt, and I'll have my minor done in December.
1 semester.
1 semester, he said. Wow. Is it possible for the storm to weaken? Not currently, no, not right now. It would be way later on tonight. Like, we're just now really trying to get going with these storms, so no. North Carolina will see these storms. You guys are over there in the marginal risk, so just be heads up, be weather aware. It's so nice meeting you. Thank you, guys. It's nice meeting you all. If you haven't seen my face, well, now you have. A lot of you guys have seen my face, though, somewhere. But yes. This is not just my thing that I don't do. I don't do this. You're always watching? Well, that's good. That's good. Glad you're here. Watching. Yeah, if you guys have questions, ask your questions. It can be anything at this point, honestly. Don't discredit yourself. You're gonna chat all the time. I'm actually not, though. Not recently. Well, the last few months. I've been busy doing school, and I've been busy doing other things, too. Well, he's supposed to let me know there is a tornado warning.
Is there one now?
There is one. Yes, there is.
I didn't get the alert yet.
Yep. I can't hear it, so I don't know when.
Let's delay a little bit.
Oh gosh, yeah, we do have one. Rotation's not.
Impressive.
No.
Mississippi likes to warn stuff, and Louisiana likes to warn stuff that's iffy.
It's outside of Alexandria. If you're in Big Island and DeVille, Louisiana, please seek your safe spot. It didn't do the sound.
Yeah, literally.
He has his headphone in.
It's delayed because the update hasn't been pushed yet for the overlay.
Oh.
It'll come in a second. There it is.
Attention, a new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued.
You're good. But yeah, there's your tornado warning in Louisiana, Big Island, and DeVille. If you're in those areas in Louisiana, try to pronounce the parish route. I'm good, Aiden. I'm good.
What's the parish?
I don't know. Rather not.
Oh, Rapidas Parish and is that
Northern
Avoyelles Parish?
Avoyelles
Parish.
I don't know.
Rapidas. I know
There
Rapidas
you go.
Parish. Yeah.
Rapidish. There is your tornado warning for 34 minutes.
It should be
Kind of
outside.
looks. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? To each their own, I guess. Is it me or is this a small warning box? It is a small warning box. Zooming out, pretty small, comparatively. Yeah. Small, I guess. What's the news on the weather call? I missed that update. Congrats, though. He is actually setting it up right now. That's why I'm on here. He's messing with that right now. So, he's trying to, I think, get it up and running?
Yeah, it'll be up there soon.
Yeah, he's trying to get it up and running right now. So, he'll be back. He's over there on the bed, but that's what he's doing right now. Business major doing weather. Crazy. He's just sitting over there looking like a big toe right now. Yeah, you look like a big toe. I'm not very nice, guys. Best viewers. I don't know what that means. Why would you insult a big toe like that? Patricia, thank you for the rose. I love how you roast him all the time. Yeah, that's my calling. It's so great. And I'm not the only one that does it, by the way, guys. I'm not the only one that does it. What's the row on this business lady? Huh? What's the... Maybe my brain is just not computing with what that's trying to say. Aiden. Does Hazel what? To what games you got on your phone? Huh? I'm... Return on investment. Guys, I'm confused. Does Hazel roast Matt? I wish. That would be funny. What games do I have on my phone? I'm lame, guys. I've got some, like, grandma games on my phone. I don't really play games on my phone though. I'm busy doing other things. This is gonna expire. This is gonna expire. Walk. I'm a grandma, guys. I don't play games. Danny with the popular and the heartmates. Hello, hello. Hi, Danny. I seem like a Candy Crush person. I do not have Candy Crush on my phone. I actually, hold on, look at my phone right now and I'll tell you what games I got. Games. Alright. A lot of these aren't even downloaded. That's how much I don't play play games on my phone. No, I don't have Tetris. Hello, Haley. I have the Plague game on my phone. I play that. I have Royal Kingdom on my phone. I also have Wordscape on my phone. So if that tells you anything, I don't play games on my phone. And I don't even really play those. Oh, and I have I have Spider, the Spider game, card game on my phone as well, because I do play that too. So I play that actually a lot. Is that what games? Yeah. That's what I do. I don't really play games much. I'm either my phone's being blown up or whatever. I think I'm the most grandma of them all. No games at all.
It is live on Linktree.
He just said that what's it called?
It's live on TikTok bio right now. That's it.
Oh. The weather call is now active in his TikTok bio, in his Linktree. So if you guys are interested over on TikTok, or if you want to go over to TikTok to go look at it and decide whether or not you want to purchase it, which I would recommend, go.
$15 a year.
It's $15 a year. Go over to his Linktree. It is active. It's for the weather call. So I would go check that out. I used to play Monopoly Go, and then I stopped.
That's the part I want to do.
It's gonna expire. Yeah, it's gonna expire. There is nothing there. Kind of forgot about Monopoly Go. It's just not like an important game, in my opinion. I don't play games on my phone. If I'm not here, I'm gaming on PC or PS5 or reading. See, reading's good. I like to read. I do like to read. I need more books.
Getting the Switch first from it.
Yeah, right. I need more books. Just saying. I go, nerd. You right. Fourth Wing series is so good. Yeah, the Tornado Warning expired. I love me a hard book. I'm a hard book covered girly. I mean, clearly, if I have to get a paper book, I'll get a paper book, but I don't really like to do the e-reader. I'm more of a hard copy, physical copy person. So, that is me. Kaufman, you guys are in general for today. Maybe a few showers. Showers and thunderstorms. I've got 3 old books that I need to read. Hopefully I'll get too soon with the weather trailing out. Yeah. I've read all my books, so I have nothing to read. I've read everything on my bookshelf. And it's bad because I'll sit there in my living room and read the whole book in one setting. Like, I don't stop. I'll read it front to back. So, support local libraries. Yes, I agree. 1000% I agree. He looks like he's having so much fun. I highly recommend Kindle Unlimited. I have a Kindle, just don't use it. It's also on my bookshelf, collecting dust. There is literally nothing right now. There is no warnings. So now I guess we just get to chit chat. I just finished The Housemaid on my Kindle, and I'm watching the movie tonight. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I got Cat's Eyes new song stuck in my head because I keep seeing it all over TikTok. Pinky. What's my favorite genre? That's a really good question. To me, I don't really have a favorite. Like, I'll read anything. Like, as long as, like, I can get into the book. Because, to me, like, being, like, not in the story, but, like, watching the perspective, like, in my head of being in the story. And feeling like I'm actually in it, but not in it, almost. As long as the plot is good and stuff, then I'll get into it. Now, if it's boring and it's slow, I'll put it on the bookshelf. Like, I won't read it because it's just slow. And I like to get to almost the point of the story. Science fiction is good. I agree. I also like a lot of mythology books, too. I love mythology. The You series is great. There's a TV show based on the books, too. I read romance, fantasy, thriller, and historical fiction. Nice. I read pretty much like that. I pretty much read anything. Give me a book, I'll read it. Depends on how good it is if I finish it the same day or not. What are you doing now? Hello, hello. I'm a dark romance is what I choose. Kindle reader. Storm Spotter, thank you for the lightning bolts. I think the storm is just slow. Yeah, they're working up to where they need to be. We're just chilling right now. Kind of helps me out a little bit because he's the one that needs to be doing that anyway. So. I don't even know how many people are in. My phone. I was texting somebody. Storm Spotter with the cake and the.
They do have a donut bowl tonight too.
That I don't know what that is. And then Chopper's mama with the rose. I was looking at the gift. I couldn't tell what it was. I also need to call my grandfather here soon. So.
I'm almost done.
Well, guys, I'm not much of a reader, but I enjoy the series. I'm not much of a TV person, so I don't really watch TV. I don't watch movies unless like I'm really like into it, but I don't watch a whole lot of TV or movies or anything. See you. Yeah, I was checking something. Thank you for the follow, guys, by the way. I was checking my phone, I saw that. Thank you for the follow. What's my favorite food? I don't know. I don't really eat. Honestly. He knows that one for a fact. He's busy.
What's up?
Alana, I would just keep alerts on your phone. You can sleep tonight. I would just have alerts. Yeah, I don't. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I had to confirm a dentist appointment for my children.
Oh boy, that'll be fine.
Which we gotta talk to them about Hazel's teeth grinding.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've only seen 4 people click that link on TikTok, so TikTok is up and running with it.
Alright. If y'all want the weather call, go to the link tree. The link tree in the bio. and sign up. It is $15 a year. If you want to hear his voice, and get alerts for when storms happen. Go hit that link tree and go sign up. You just tried it out? Ooh, did you like it?
It's got radar on there. It's got if you guys sign up for it, you'll have to, when you travel, you'll have to go in the portal itself after you sign up. It's like an open dashboard that you guys will have personally for yourselves, and you'll have to just update your location when you travel, so it takes it with you. It's not like a follow on the go thing, but it has winter storm alerts, severe warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, upgraded PDS tornado warnings, extreme wind warnings, flash flood emergencies. So if you're on vacation and you're in a rural area, it'll give you a phone call even in that. That's the point of it, is to get that life-saving information out to you guys when we're not live or on something. Let's say we're not live the last week in May and severe weather happens because we're on vacation. You guys will still get Mesomat. It's that simple, super easy. It's only $15 a year if you sign up for it.
Will this work for my husband when he's driving in the semi?
Yes, you can put family members' phone numbers under there as well. I'm pretty sure. I think there's 2 spots on there, I believe, when you sign up. Gives you 2 phone number options. But yes. They'll have to constantly update their location though for travel, and that's the thing about it though.
Yeah, they'll have to constantly update their location. Where are you going on vacation? You're going to North Kakalaki.
We still haven't got anything yet.
Huh?
Probably not got anything yet still either for that. Like 2.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
When we get this posted everywhere else, we're good to go. What's this?
Will it work to driving? Will it work while they're driving?
Unless you're constantly updating. It's hard when you're driving because you're driving. It's not like I said a follow through service. So like I said, you would have to update the location every time you stop somewhere. But yeah, that's the one thing about it that hasn't quite yet came out about it. So it will follow you as you go. You'll just have to constantly update it. It's easy to do though. It's literally 2 buttons to do it. So if you've got a friend or something that's doing trucking or something like that does that travels, and they're sitting in a spot at nighttime sleeping or something like that, then they can do it that way. It literally follows you on the way you go, or you can take it with you.
E. I gotta call my grandpa whenever you're done.
Do what?
I gotta call my grandpa.
I'm almost done.
I gotta talk to him. Weather. What?
I'm looking at some other channels real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting it on my iPod too, so it'll do the link on YouTube.
Hazel's saying her piece. When do you think things will start popping off?
Shoot, it's funny. I mean, the door's open, just slow. Welcome to Dixie Alley, where nothing happens accordingly.
Hey guys, I'll do this. Yeah, there's a little rotation there. It's not anything impressive though. Yeah, I'm not impressed by it. There's not even a They could put a severe thunderstorm warning on it. Oh, I'm deaf tuning in now. Hi, Kingdom. Storm Chaser Paxton, thank you for the lightning bolt. Pinson, Alabama. If I can spell, that would be great. Slight risks for you guys. All hazards are on the table. You're not that far from the enhanced risk, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, you're under a tornado watch as well. So, all modes possible. Keep alerts on your phones. Dixie Alley also loves nighttime storms. Yeah, so does Kentucky. So I understand that. Because all we see is nighttime storms. It's really rare to get a shelf cloud during the day or something. It's possible, Cinema. I would just make sure you have ways to get alerts and just be weather aware. The possibility is there. They may not. It just depends on what they want to do as the storms itself moves into later in the evening tonight. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on in Tuscaloosa right now. It's pretty chill everywhere. There's no warnings right now, which is considerably a good thing. You're welcome, you're welcome. He's taking 20.
Next time, and you always listen.
I like to go hide in my little catty corner in my living room. Me too, Hazel, me too. So, who's got questions? Who's got questions? Who's got it? Start a conversation. Someone, anyone, on any of the platforms, please. Because now I'm just staring at a screen. Well, screens. Did you just...
No, I have a phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's a skin bug.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, that is such a question, Kayla. What do I think about global warming? Because I know I'm in here right now. What the did you just do? Huh? Huh? Yes, I was going to talk about it.
Oh, they were talk about this point.
No, right. Anyways, did he squeak again? No, he was just being weird and whispering professionalism and... Okay. Anywho, my opinion is different from Matthew's opinion. So he disagrees with me when it comes to this. I think global warming is absolutely real. But I think it's a multitude of things, and it's a multitude of factors and things that humans and other causes have caused with global warming. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't want to bore anybody, but I do think it's absolutely real. He's the one to talk about professionalism, LMAO. That's what I've been saying. Was that a squeak or a squawk? At this point, I don't even know what comes out of him 99% of the time. I wish I knew. But I don't. It must be a male thing to make noises. I guess. Well, no, it's a Matthew thing. I can't really say it's a male thing because I don't know if other males do that. But it's definitely a Matthew thing. As long as it isn't it too. He tries to hide that from y'all, by the way, and I know y'all can hear him do that. I know y'all can hear him do that when he does it on streams. It's gross. Favorite comfort show? I don't watch TV. Family Guy, I guess? I don't know. I don't watch TV. So I don't have really a show to watch. We do? Yeah, no you do, because I hear it. So that's saying something. If I can hear it on stream, I know y'all deaf can hear it on stream. And it's really gross. It's really gross. Most memorable storm in history, in your opinion? Clearly, everyone has their own. Mine, because I experienced it, like I was driving in it, was Mayfield. I experienced Mayfield. Like, I seen it cross the interstate, going into Mayfield. I saw the whole thing happen. Very catastrophic, very upsetting, very traumatic, very heartbreaking. So that yeah. That if I had to pick, it would be that one. Now I don't think I ever really want to experience that again myself. It was very hard. Because especially it was a few days before Christmas. It was a few days before Christmas. So, where is Matt? Over here. Working on stuff. It is Torpas. And we got a little bit of rotation right for going into Monterey. Or Monterey. Whatever. I am a meteorologist. Anywho, it is Torpas going towards Natchez. So if you're in this, I would try to go ahead and start seeking shelter because we do have
Attention,
a bit of
a
rotation.
new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Right there. Going. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do what Matthew does. I can't draw to save my life. Going that way. You get the point. Can I get out of that? Thanks. But for 60 mile per hour winds, it's for an hour and 2 minutes. That is a long. Is it moving slow? Is that fine? Oh yeah, it's moving slow. That's wild.
Men's go discussion for intensifying safer self with strong intense tornadoes between 5 and 7 p.m. for the watch area that's out in Mississippi.
Attention, a new flash flood warning has been issued.
Those are big words for Elmo. Those are big words for Elmo. Where is it be packed up or moves through Natchez? So if this continues, we would probably look at Fayette, Roxy, Meadville, and then going further, Hazelhurst. If this storm here continues to long track, which there is the possibility of it doing that. So, we're gonna stay in down here on this because it is hooking, most definitely. I don't want to watch to see what it is. Hi, Samantha. It's good to see you too. My hidden talent is I have a great elbow impression. I love that. Fantastic, you didn't say my area. Yeah, if you're in between somewhere in, I would say roughly, for right now, this general area, so that's too big. Yeah, they're gonna Tor warn that. If you're somewhere in here, that's where it'll probably go. Unless it keeps moving north, shifting north. They're gonna have to Tor one yet. We do also have a flash flood warning for North Central, Rapids Parish, Alexandria, Pineville, Collin, and Labouse.
Posted to the Facebook weather page.
I
was saying on everything, so I'm just about done. Got one more thing to update on, it'll be good.
It's taken 20 years, guys.
Welcome to trying to upload everything.
I feel like I need a nap. Shoot. Where's Matt? On the bed. Working on his partnered thing. He's posting the partnership everywhere on his social media platforms right now. Be back. I will feed the baby. Okay, Ella. Yeah, he's on the bed right now, getting his partnership settled and figured out. So we're here. Trust me, guys, I would like him to get back on here too myself. Your girl is no meteorologist. Don't claim to be. You're currently building your website. Sounds like fun. Building websites are so much fun. I actually do enjoy building websites and creating them. It is like my... Why did you do that? What is wrong with you? Getting frustrated with it? It can be frustrating. What are you trying to do? Are you trying like code, or are you trying like... What is it that you're trying to do? Yeah, Matthew's gross, guys. That's y'all's weatherman. I'm just saying. Y'all come here to watch him for coverage, and he does that. Just saying.
Has anybody signed up yet?
No idea. Just building the pages and designing the website.
It's live on everything.
Overall. It can be difficult, especially if you're trying to like pick a theme and stuff. I don't claim him, Marissa. I don't claim him. Shay never claimed him. I'm gonna go check it out.
I don't have any sign-ups yet, so whoever wants to be the first sign-up.
Yeah, y'all should go check it out and go sign up for the weather call. The next gen weather call. $15 a year. You get alerts on your phone for literally everything. Everything. It's great. Y'all should really go check that out. Are you done yet? Bro. Just waiting to see what's gonna happen with this severe thunderstorm warning. Screaming from crying. And then it goes like this.
People send out. You can call me for free. How about that? Hazel said, I need to watch.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way, so it's okay. I don't know if I can trust Reed Timmer with the weather. Not saying that to be mean, but he scares me. I think he's just a goofy guy. I think he's silly and he's goofy. And I mean, I will say it's like hard to take him serious sometimes just because of some of the things he does. It's just like Matthew, right? Like it's hard to take Matthew seriously because it's Matthew. So yeah. No, I mean I think just men like that in general are really hard to take serious. I don't know. But Reed and Matthew especially, yeah, I can't take them seriously. Why do you think I call Matthew a big toe? Just saying. It looks like a big toe. Hazel agrees.
Alright, we go fine, you'll be good.
You're disgusting. This is my point. This is my point. Kendall said you look like the thumb from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Why was that so loud? It's because it's Matthew. It's the bark. Oh my gosh, my grandpa says the same thing. It's the barking spiders. It's so funny.
You just missed what I just did.
What did you do? What did you do? What did he do? Someone tell me what this motherfucker did. I heard a bang. I don't know. I don't know what he did. He said, you missed what I just did. And I was like, I don't know what you did. Right. Right. Do we even want to know what he did? I honestly, no. To be fair with you, no, I could stubbed his toe. One can hope.
Alright. Let's eat out.
Alright, do y'all want Matthew back? Have you missed? I don't know.
You're not concerned about it?
No. Meh. Oh, y'all really saying with Matthew. What are you playing?
I already played what I played earlier.
Oh, you played the bruh.
Nope.
Yes, you did. Oh,
alright,
well,
let's get back into this, I guess.
Thank you for muting the mic. I try, guys. Peace.
Okay, alright. Let's go.
Alright, guys. Goodbye.
Oh.
So long. Hasta. Omega, whatever the fuck it's called. Language. You say worse. I'm awful.
Say bye-bye to Ro, guys.
Boing, boing.
We love Rochelle. Hey, yo! That's crazy. That's crazy work. She just, like, wet willied my ears. Alrighty, guys. Sorry that took so long. I had to, like, set all the links up and everything and get all that taken care of. So you guys can officially go sign up for the our partnership. If you guys are new to the channel, if you're new here in general, partnership here with the Weather Call Next Gen. That is their logo on the bottom of the screen there. I'm going to have an official video on TikTok tonight or tomorrow when we get off stream. I posted on all the other platforms. The links are on all the other platforms to get in. If you guys do want to sign up, it is $15 a year. You get alerts. You get alerts, but you get calls from Mesomat basically saying, hey, you're in a tornado warning. Get to your safe place. Here's where it's at. If it's observed, severe thunderstorm warnings, all that stuff. And there's as well as winter storm warnings during the winter time, which we'll get figured out and sorted out once that time gets here. But it's definitely a way, if you're like in a rural area or if you're out traveling, stuff like that, you'll be able to get those alerts on your phones via call if you end up signing up for that. So definitely go consider doing that. $15 a year is not bad. Most of y'all pay for that when you go out and get food somewhere. So definitely a life-saving thing to have if you're somebody that doesn't have alerts on your phones or anything like that. And there's a couple of y'all that watch stream that definitely don't have alerts on your phones, because I see a couple people come in here and they're like, what's going on? I'm in a tornado warning. What? Yeah, that shouldn't be happening anymore, especially if you end up getting this service. So we are going to be partnered with them, hopefully forever. Great service here. I am super excited about it. And yeah, definitely go sign up. So if you're watching on TikTok, it is in the link tree in my bio. If you're on YouTube or the other platforms, it is also in the bio elsewhere outside of there as well. So definitely go do that if you guys are interested here. It helps out. Like anytime you get a severe thunderstorm warning, it'll call you. Anytime you get a tornado warning, it'll call you, so you're not shocked if anything happens. So I know right now, guys, we are not having much happening, but gradual intensity as our lapse rates increase and as well as our low-level jet increases this evening will start to allow for storms to become a lot more on the significant side of things. And if we actually look here at our storm coverage, there's, like I said, not a lot of intensity quite yet with these storms, but if any one of these supercells can mature across this region this evening, a intense tornado can't be ruled out. We're also going to have as well the threat for damaging winds and the threat for large hail as well. So something to be definitely watching here. Awesome. There's Hazel. Alrighty, apparently we already got our first subscription. So did somebody subscribe that's watching the stream? I'm curious to know who my first subscriber is. I'm curious. Who is the honorary member? There is also under, if you guys click on TikTok, You can also see there is an information link as well that talks about it and kind of what the service does before you sign up. So if you want to look at that as well, that's right below the sign up sheet. There's 2 links there that are in the TikTok bio there. Elsewhere on YT Everywhere else, there's that one link you guys can sign up on, and I can explain it. If you guys have questions or anything on that, please feel free to ask in the chat. I would love to answer.
New information.
Oh,
This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Let's connect those. Hazel probably needs some Cheerios. Okay. I'm also going to plug my phone up. Heck yeah, guys. Also, guys, I did not mention this at the beginning of the stream because I had to take it down for a minute. We do have a dono goal tonight as well. You guys hit the goal yesterday, so you do not have to do this. So please don't be forced to do this. But if you would like to continue to help in the search for Mesomat's vehicle findings, there is a link, or not a link, there is a dono goal again tonight. It's a bigger one just because we're on stream longer today. I always do that for longer streams. If you want to help, you can. You don't have to. It is there, though. Let me throw that back up here as well just so you guys can know what's happening. We're going to do a little weather update here in just a second. Talk about what's happening. So the bar this time is up on the top of me up here. So that's our little dono goal today. I had to put it on top of me so that way I could squeeze everything else in for today. We do still have that Tor Pos severe thunderstorm warning here for Faraday and Natchez here between the Louisiana and Mississippi line. This is a storm capable of producing an isolated tor. There is some pretty decent rotation. So this is what we call inflow dominant. So when you have stronger winds at the surface that are pushing into the storm or filing into the storm, whereas you have weaker outflow winds here from the winds coming out of the storm, this can allow for a area of rotation to spin up. So this could get tornado warned in the not too distant future here. It's something we're going to have to watch as this storm comes into Mississippi. And I think I have... I'm going to double check here. Let me see. Give me just a moment. Oh no, Midwest, dude, you've done enough. Don't even worry about it, dude. I appreciate it. Beyond words. You guys are all good. Yep, we got our first sub. We got our first person that signed up, so I appreciate you guys. Beyond freaking words. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoy the service too. It's definitely really, really cool. I enjoy what they have. Awesome, awesome stuff. They have a radar up and everything too on the dashboard once you sign up for it. So, okay. Let me pull up. Make sure my chats are good too here. Thank you, Chris, for the heart. I appreciate it. See, I do have a camera in Natchez. Oh, they have a camera underneath the boat. Or underneath the bridge. You guys can watch a boat here. This is in Natchez in that Tor Pos severe thunderstorm warning. You guys can watch a boat go by.
Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I had that fixed. Oh, that's fine, Crystal. Absolutely. I'll be free tomorrow. I will be free tomorrow. I don't have a lot going on tomorrow. All I gotta do is go grocery shopping tomorrow. That's it.
Attention, a new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued. Attention, a new radar-indicated tornado warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new tornado watch has been issued. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Guys, bear with me for just a second. We're dealing with a situation real quick. So I'm going to move this to the most active tornado warning that we have real quick. But I'll be back here with you guys in just a moment, okay? Sorry, I haven't been with you guys for a minute. All right, I'll be right back here in just a moment, y'all.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Attention, a new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated. New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Alrighty guys, I'm back.
Attention, a new tornadic severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Let's get into this
here. Not some great news for today. Our vacation for 2 weeks out just got completely canceled because the kids are not going to be able to be watched at all. So we were trying to figure out and see how stuff can get moved around and all of that. So that's what we were just dealing with. So we won't be going on vacation probably until the end of summer / almost fall now. So yay. Yeah, not exciting. Not the news that I wanted to hear today. But it's stuff that can't even be helped at all, so it's just part of it, you know. It's all good. I will spend my birthday week with you guys here on the stream, so we'll do something. We'll figure something out. So alright. Let's get to this tornado warning here. There's a lot. How many warnings have I missed, guys? I don't even know what's happened in the last span of an hour here. I'm sorry I had to leave you guys for like an hour. That was not, like I said, what I expected to have happen today. Mods or leads, do you guys know how many warnings we've had? Just one? Is it just the one that's been ongoing here in Montgomery? This storm looks pretty impressive too. Wow. Yeah, definitely a pretty impressive looking storm here. Alright. There's one in Natchez as well. Oh, there was. Oh, yeah, we had the one in Natchez earlier. Yeah, I saw that one when I got off. This one's the most impressive storm this far. It's got some very intense rotation on it. Let me look at our, see if we've had any mesoscale. Yeah, we've had mesoscale discussions for watches. Not the Western North Carolina, Northern Georgia watch. All right, let me pull this back up here for just a second. I'm going to make one more quick phone call really quickly, but I'm going to stay here with you guys.
New information, this severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
Okay, sorry guys. I was on the phone with my mom. All right, we got a brand new tornado warning here for Pike Road and Union Springs. So if you're in this warning here, make sure you guys are getting to your safe place. Sorry guys, I am just like
a new radar indicated tornado right warning has been issued.
A little bit bummed, not gonna lie. We've had this vacation plan since January and it just got completely squashed. I haven't seen my family in like a year, so I was like really excited too, low-key. It's just gonna have to wait a couple more months. Alright. This storm is cranking. This might be our long tracker, and what's crazy about this storm too is it's going into the marginal risk. Yeah, this is going to be going into the marginal risk zone.
New
Why are my
information.
earbuds
This
not
severe
connected?
thunderstorm warning has been
Hold on.
updated.
I'm working on also getting this up here. Oh. So guys, by the way, this is a great time. If you are if you're interested in signing up for our partnership here, Weather Call Next Gen, it's $15 a year to sign up for basically calls when you get a tornado warning. So like for instance, if you're in this tornado warning and you're outside of Montgomery, you get a phone call from me and it says, "Hey, you're in a warning, get to your safe place." And it's right as that warning gets issued, no delays or nothing. So if you're interested in that, link in bio on where to sign up for that. $15 a year, but it's definitely worthy if you are like out and about and you need a service to give yourself alerts. It seems like we have 2 people that are signed up to already, which is super exciting. So if you are those 2 individuals that have signed up, I appreciate it very, very, very much. All right. Ellis signed up. Let's go. Yeah, $15 a year to get winter storm warnings and every single type of severe warning that pretty much exists. 100% worth it. I mean, I go to McDonald's and I get a Big Mac meal for that much with it being large. So I think that's pretty life-saving information right there. It's awesome service to have. So that link is, if you're watching on YT or Facebook, it is all posted in my bios on there as well. If you're watching on TikTok, you click my profile, it's in the link. It's literally the first thing at the top. Yep, and it's not monthly, it's yearly. So if it was monthly, that'd be a little bit different, but it's yearly, so. Okay. Did Alabama get their cameras working finally? Nope, they haven't. We have no cameras in Alabama. Love that. Yeah, Netflix be cheap, or is expensive too. Okay, let's look at this velocity scan here. This thing is rocking and rolling. So yeah, what I noticed about this here, so, Auburn University here at Montgomery is also in this tornado warning here, but the rotation is going to be right over Highway 82. So this is continuing to work its way east towards Pike Road, Highway 110 here. Eventually, this is going to get closer to Union Springs. And like I said, pretty impressive velocity scan here. Very decent inflow, outflow here. So, this storm has been cranking as it works its way east-northeast. It's still in a very favorable environment here, and it's all by itself. So, out of all of these storms that are ongoing right now, this storm over in Montgomery has the best potential. These other ones are still kind of, severe warned, Torpos down here near Baton Rouge. But other than that, our main event right now is our Montgomery storm. Yeah, Kat, they're all down. They're every single one. I can't even load the website. Can't even load the website at all.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
I connected. I guess I did not connect my earbuds. Why are they not connecting? Yeah, I don't have the app. I have the browser. That's different. It's a lot different. That one does work. We'll see if it works in general. There we go. Massive storm. Very impressive. By the way, guys, don't forget, too, you guys can submit your storm reports on the Mesomat WX website underneath the storm reports tab. It'll let you send in pictures as well on there. It just has to get Rochelle, just have to approve it. But other than that, it is there for you guys to use. So definitely go check that out. Also, Weatherlicious with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for that love. Much appreciation. Why
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
This is so annoying. I'm gonna have to, like, fix this audio.
New information. This severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
All right.
New information.
Okay,
this
guys,
severe thunderstorm warning has been updated.
And come right back, because my audio is not changing over. And with this being a new platform, I don't know what the heck to do. So let me reset quickly, and we will be back in literally like 2.5 seconds.